Welcome, everyone, to a brand new CTA.
Kevin, great to hear.
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. Patrick Beverley out there with ABC. And it's Bryant in at the 5 down low. And for Utah, Conley out there with Sexton. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 slot. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
Now Beverley, after Bogdanovic missing on that last three-pointer. Bryant, that falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Bryant's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Lakers. Back to Sexton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Rejected by Walker. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. James dishes to Bryant. Back to LeBron. With the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovic.
Outstanding take to the rack by LeBron. Always looking to get to the charity stripe.
And James drills them both. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Now Beverley following the miss by Michael Conley from deep. And Bryant slams it in.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverley. Wow.
Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Sexton against Walker. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Bryant finds Davis. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end. Actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
Now, here's Sexton. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Davis down low. Bryant passes to Davis. LeBron outside. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Rebound, Utah. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Conley with the 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's LeBron. Back to Davis. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
And this the second season of Anthony Davis' 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Clarkson with the ball. Jones covering, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Gay kicks to Clarkson. Wide open look.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
And stolen by Gay. Easily outside.
2 minutes.
He dishes it to Clarkson.
2 minutes.
Back to Beasley. Jacks up a three. A three-pointer is right on target. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the leg. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Now here's Beasley. Clarkson right side. Nobody near Gay. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Nunn. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Clarkson dishes to Gay. Nice ball movement by Utah. And the three ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Jones with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up. Here's Westbrook. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Utah's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Clarkson finds Beasley. And the wing jumper offline. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Right side, Westbrook. And the pass to Nunn. 6 on the shot clock. Jones against Markkanen. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Back to Clarkson from past the arc. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Now, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
Stolen by Gay. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Lakers lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes.
You know, Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-considered... game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Jazz. Markkanen is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Malik Beasley. Back to Jones. He shoots again. That one doesn't drop. The Jazz go the other way with it, and the call will be against Damian Jones. That's his first foul, and Utah making a change here. Conley's checked in. This is to Markkanen. And it's Beasley in the corner. Fires it up. Nunn grabs the board. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. James, the pass to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Davis has got 6.
So why does LeBron James have the ball in his hands? Because look at that 6th sense. Wow, what a pass.
And it's sent back by Bryant. And he recovers it. Lakers leading by 5. Davis up top. Pass to Nunn. Back to Davis. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Gay. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
He is a lead in every way. Thank you. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the Jazz call time here. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Walker's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Russell Westbrook. Beverly, the pass to Davis. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Conley. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Conley's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, a nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
James, the pass to Bryant. It's good. Bryant's got 6.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Outside for Sexton. Releases from 15, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
The Jazz shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
To the middle. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. And it's Walker that time on the assist by James. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Well, there's a certain level of quickness you've got to contend with. Mike Conley off the dribble drive.
In the first half.
And it's Beverly missing. Utah's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Back to Bogdanovich. And the Jazz, another 3.
Now there's a smooth efficiency to the jump shooting ability of Bojan Bogdanovich. What a knockdown shot.
And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. No good from outside. Lakers trail by 5. James left side. Over Conley. A nice shot by LeBron. LeBron's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Bounce pass Conley. Launches it. good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Walker finds James. Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. And so Clarkson will bring it up for Utah. Puts it up from 12. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Lakers have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Jones against Beasley. Westbrook dishes to Jones. Back to Westbrook. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Utah out in front, leading by just 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So, we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. They trailed by as many as 6 points in the first period. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. What did you think about Utah, Kenny?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
And Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting the time to rebound really lifted them. The strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. ABC is out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Bryant in at the center, filling out the middle. Shot clock at 6. James, the pass to Davis. Over Bogdanovich. Here's Bryant. And a offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Bryant's got 8.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Sexton. No good off the back of the rim. The Lakers in the lead. Outside, Walker. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis finds James. Going inside. Sexton grabs the board.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And it's sent back by Bryant.
Boy, blocking shots is usually about timing, but with Thomas Bryant, it's about that tremendous length.
Back to Walker. To the paint. Davis, the pass to LeBron. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 9 points in the game so far.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Sexton, that one goes in.
This young man loves to play through contact and certainly has the frame to absorb it. Go ahead, young Sexton.
Walker, the pass to Bryant. Bucket is good. And the Lakers lead by 4.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Outside Conley. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Sexton with it. Picked up by Davis.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressive.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alderman.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. DA, thanks. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And that is a huge block, given how close this game is. A stop like that was right on point.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
I think Mike Conley historically will always be part of the grit and grind mentality where he spent his career in Memphis. But this guy's skill set allows him to fit in with any organization.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Got a hand on it. To the right side. Conley finds Bogdanovich. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 5 rebounds tonight. LeBron passes to Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Outside, Sexton. Covered by LeBron. Passes to Sexton. Outside Conley. A 3-ball. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, that's about hustle and effort from Bogdanovich. To go after the rebound with that kind of intention is exactly what you hope for as a coach.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. And that sends Anthony Davis to the free throw line. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovich for the Jazz. Rudy Gay's checked in for Bogdanovich. Malik Beasley comes in for Colin Sexton. And it's Clarkson in for Mike Conley. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Bryant. Floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
That's a vicious assault on the rim by LeBron. Incredibly accomplished dunker who's still got plenty of bounce in his step.
And Davis sends it back. James outside. And James throws it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Clarkson with the ball. Picked up by Bryant. Clarkson kicks to Beasley. Back Fake to Clarkson. That's an halt the run. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And the Jazz call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
No good on the quick 3. Los Angeles leading by 12. And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
And Beasley, here we go.
Really on the right plate defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Clarkson on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Clarkson bounce pass. And Jones sends it back. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Markkanen. Yep, that one goes in there. Reeves has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Here's Nunn. Excellent D there from Beasley.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers feeling good about their set. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Lowry Markkanen. Clarkson is out there with Malik Beasley. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
You cannot give Russell Westbrook a lane to the basket. This guy will slam it in your face quicker than you can say boo.
Jazz trail by 19. Clarkson passes to Gay. They get a hand on it, stolen by Walker. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Lays it up off the glass.
And you gotta like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Westbrook kicks to Walker. Back to Westbrook. And there's the drive. Pass to Walker. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Craig, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Out left to the wing. Back to Conley. Nice ball movement by Utah. The open look here for Sexton. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, that's his second three of the game. One in the first half, one here.
Westbrook passes to Bryant. The kick out to Westbrook. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. The shot by Bryant, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Markkanen from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Westbrook's got his fourth rebound in this one. Bogdanovich against LeBron. Back to Walker. From outside the arc, Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. And stolen by LeBron. Jones kicks to Westbrook. The pass to LeBron. Walker with a clean look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And the Jazz call time here. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Anthony Davis comes in for Damian Jones, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Russell Westbrook. Bogdanovich against LeBron. Pass to Sexton. Over Walker. The Jazz with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 23. Beverley dishes to James. Kicks to Davis. Outside, Walker. Passes it to Beverley. He feeds it to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And all Davis needs is the right positioning. Once he's established, dunking becomes easy.
Back to Sexton. Here's Vanderbilt. The dish now to Sexton. Outside Bogdanovich. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
No good on that one. For the Jazz. Stanley Johnson, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. ADC comes in for Bogdanovich. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Sexton. LeBron with it. Conley picks him up. Back to LeBron. And Davis now top of the key. Pass to Beverley. Beyond the arc. Poked loose. Jazz have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Anthony Davis.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
This is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Walker with the rebound. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. And Beverley kicks to Walker. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Lakers.
And so Walker nails both of them. 6 seconds left to play here in the fourth. So it's Los Angeles winning this one.